What's up, everybody? How you doing? This is episode 4 of Origins of Horror Icons. Of course, these are my thoughts and opinions, so take me as a grain of salt. I'm going by the movie, but there's more to the story. Again, like I said before, to anybody, you're welcome to comment or do your own research. With that being said, I'll be talking about this horror icon I've been wanting to talk for a long time anyway, before I started this series, and it's from the Trick or Treat Anthology Horror Series. I mean, one movie actually from 2007, if I'm corrected, or 2006. This movie had a long delay though, and so it finally got released on the Blu-ray home market instead of theater release because a lot of fans wanted this to be released, and thanks to them, we finally had this movie out years ago. Since this movie was released, we never got a sequel to this anthology horror. Maybe it's a good thing, I guess, because some movies are best in time when it comes to horror when it's a standalone. And Trick or Treat from 2007, which is one of them. But what makes this anthology horror stood out, even though I like all the segments, was the iconic character of this one character named Sam. He is like, or he or it, maybe we call it. He wears pajamas. He has a pumpkin head face with a sack. He carries a killer sharp up lollipop, and he kills people who disrespects Halloween. Sam is pretty obvious. It is Sam Hain. Do you consider this as a demon, or is Sam Hain somewhat of a false deity, pretty much like a false idol type of creature that represents Halloween? Um, his backstory is kind of mysterious, but I feel like my guess it does give it away that he is pretty much a demon. Sam Hain. And a child, and what's interesting about this movie, and probably the movie aspects of it now, is that a child actor played this character because the director wanted the realism of our child's movement, which really works, by the way. But the Sam character always stood out. People still talk about it. They've been so many merchandise, so many shirts. People still talk about this character, even though this character was one of the crossover segments of this anthology horror movie. Of the main focus of the story, part of it, while the anthology horror segment was going on in between this. And he just stood out, just this one character. As that's what's like what I like with the horror movie genre. Sometimes you always have that one character that can stood out, and you might not even need a sequel, just that alone. And to this day, this movie remains a cult classic. Every month of October, every month of Halloween, but you can see this movie every day if you want to. But Halloween, of course, since this is a Halloween themed movie, it always stands out on the month of October or Halloween day. So if you've never heard of Sam or never heard of this movie, definitely check Trick or Treat from 2007. You will not be disappointed. I think all the segments are enjoyable. I personally like it. Never had an issue with it. So anyway, let me say good night, over and out. And it's kind of weird I was talking about this in November, but we still have that Halloween vibe in November. But I think Pumpkinhead from the first episode was the better choice because Pumpkinhead came before Trick or Treat, before Sam in the movie, when it comes to horror movies. So that's why I went with Pumpkinhead for the Halloween day of the first episode. But I hope you enjoyed this fourth episode. And if there's another horror icon you'd like me for me to talk about, comment below. I'll try to bring out more episodes of this because I'm really enjoying doing this segment. Anyway, like I said before, good night and over and out.